Hey guys, welcome back. This is Ben. So we took advantage of the Memorial Day weekend and went down to Portland. We did a little shopping. My wife did some shopping, I did some shopping, and I got a chance to meet up with Lee Cheatle while we were down there. Saw some of his beautiful bonsai trees, and then I may have picked up a couple things myself. So check this out. Woke up at 5:30. Couldn't sleep. You see the streets here of Portland, you could literally parade down here right now because there's no cars whatsoever. Is there cream and tree sugars already in the pipe?
Yes.
Perfect, thank you. Couldn't sleep last night in the hotel. We were, well, the wife wanted to take a kind of a day trip down here in Portland overnight, and just kind of hang out, spend some time. Haven't had a chance to travel in a while, so yeah, I'm in downtown and everything looks kind of boarded up. Still looks like, you know, Portland's still in kind of a earlier phase in Washington as far as opening up businesses. And I guess there were still demonstrations last night. It's kind of weird. Looks like somebody had a wild party. Yeah. Anyways, found out there is going to be a bonsai sale down here. Lee Cheatle is a well-known bonsai artist in this area. Big part of the Portland Club. Been doing it for decades. He has a sale, and I want to go check out what's available. Hey, I'm excited to do that because I'm always looking out for new material. So right now I'm gonna go get some donuts. You know, Portland's got some good stuff, and food-wise. But it's time for some breakfast. Lighting. Lee, thank you so much for inviting us into your house. I appreciate the trees, seeing all that you've done. Can you tell me your kind of history with bonsai and how you got started?
You bet I can. And
Yeah.
first of all, thanks for coming, and thanks for taking the time to interview me. That's always a pleasure.
Yeah, of course.
Makes my ego feel pretty darn good. So I started 26 years ago, and as I tell everybody, I've been doing bonsai 26 years passionately, not just doing it. I'm as passionate about it today as I was with the day I started. And I bought one tree for my father-in-law and one tree for me at a bazaar, and have never stopped. And so I've been a member of the Bonsai Society of Portland for 21 years, 10 years as mentorship director, 4 years president, and 4 years as vice president in charge of programming. So I stay busy. I teach, and that's my passion. I was born to be.
What's your favorite variety to bonsai?
It's a toss-up right now between mountain hemlock and the subalpine firs.
Oh, beautiful. And they're all native species here, so that's fantastic.
Yes. They make their own paths.
Yeah. What would be a good advice for people getting into bonsai? What should they start off with?
I'm glad when people ask that.
Yeah.
Join a club. Join a club and attach yourself to people who really know how to do bonsai and are continuing their education, so they're staying on top of everything.
Very
That's
nice.
my number one advice.
Very nice. What is something that you've learned through doing bonsai that, you know, you couldn't find in a book, or you couldn't, well, it's something you learned on your own doing bonsai.
I'll say the number one thing you get from bonsai that I've learned is the meditative value. When I work on my bonsai, I don't think of anything. Nothing else pops into my mind like when I do other things. It just you're there and you're so focused on what you're doing. That's number one. Patience is a huge one. I've always been fairly blessed with patience, but it's really increased my patience. Those are pretty high up on my list.
Oh, very cool, very cool. And then, what's kind of a parting advice? Last one here that you can, something that you tell folks all the time that you see repetitively, or a mistake that people do that maybe they shouldn't do.
I'm going to go back to be patient, but don't buy expensive trees when you start. Buy trees that even if you can afford to hire one, buy trees you can work on so when your mistakes are made, they're not costly, but buy at least one good tree as an example of something to aspire to and to use as a comparison.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Wow, nice Ponderosa. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful. It's a bolt cypress or Dawn redwood that has just got huge trunk. Great ramification already built on that. Wow. Whew. Look at this. This is amazing. Look at this beach here. It's beautiful.
This is flowering already.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
Beautiful. Great magnolia. Wow. Wow. I love everything here. Oh my gosh. It is just incredible. There's an amazing assortment of collected trees. Wow. Amazing. Firs, taxus. Oh.
You're more than welcome.
We're gonna go look at your redwood.
Blue atlas.
Please do.
Cedars.
Chris, we'll
Very
see you guys
nice.
up front.
Thank you.
Wow, look at this tree.
Thank you.
Hi.
Yeah, did she find Aki yet? Ask about this? Okay, if she doesn't, I got all this.
Little forest. Nice Caitlin elm. Nice trident. Great taper on that. Wow. Great stuff. Root over rock. Ooh, look at that Ponderosa.
There's the bird.
Beautiful.
Give me a call. I will. And I only charge $25.
Excuse me.
I know.
Wow, these are amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Look at the root base on this. It's like a Ponderosa here. Yeah, beautiful root over rock. Oh, look at this cork bark. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Wow. Hawthorn. That's true. Awesome. Whew. Wow. Look at this tree.
This is a lot.
My gosh. Beautiful stuff. Look at this. Oh, this is a massive, massive, massive large forest right there. That pot has to be like 4 feet long. Just incredible. Cork bark. Very nice cork bark. Japanese black pine. Don's got some great stuff here. Ooh, look at this. Amazing. Is that Don Redwood maybe? Look at that. Look at that. Great bonsai. Beautiful. Look at that. Incredible.
Thank you very much.
Look at the turns on this. Beautiful. So while I was down there, I picked up these ponderosa pines. These are collected from the wild. These were actually collected originally from Randy Knight. Some of you may know who he is. And they were brought to brought to Lee's place for sale. I'm glad I got them because they are great specimen trees. These are 200-plus-year-old ponderosas, and they've got this beautiful shari deadwood on the trunks. They're still relatively in the development stage, and so I won't repot them quite yet. I'll let them grow out, just get healthy, get vigorous before I put them into proper bonsai pots. But yeah, I picked up about 6 or 7 different trees, got a couple for my brother who wasn't there, and then kept a few for myself. So I'm excited to play with these. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Until the next time. Bye-bye.